there came 3 knocks on a shepherd's door. Upon an evening stormy, walk in, the shepherd cried. Come by the fire till you are dried. And a stranger passed on through the door. Good shepherd, I do thank thee, I'd sure be soaked but for your thatch, from my scarlet coat to my big cocked hat. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. Oh, stranger, have a mug of ale, we'll drink to your good fortune, but tell us now, where do you bide? What brings you here on such a night? And he leaned his head with a hearty quaff. Good shepherd, I do thank thee, in Castleton I've made my stay, but I'm only too glad to be away. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. And again 3 knocks on the shepherd's door. Upon this evening stormy, walk in, the shepherd cried. Come by the fire till you are dried. And again a stranger passed the door. Good shepherd, I do thank thee, for Castleton I'm on my way, but I'll take a respite from this spray. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. And again they passed the ale around. We'll drink to your good fortune, but tell us now, what is your trade? What brings you here on such a day? There's a miserable soul in the Castleton jail, a lying there for poaching, and when a prisoner's lost his hope, they send for the hangman with the rope. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. Now the first stranger got up to go. Good shepherd, I do thank thee, but now I'm dry as a new-made match, from my scarlet coat to my big cocked hat. And an hour passed with the 2 remained, and then there came a warning, there's a prisoner gone into the storm, meant for hanging on the morn. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. So keep a wary eye tonight, for any stranger knocking, he'll surely pass across this flat in a scarlet coat and a big cocked hat. And it's all for the wind and rain, we'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. It's all for the wind and rain. We'd scarcely have met but for the twain, and I hardly think we'll meet again. Oh, the wind and rain. Oh, the wind and rain. Oh, the wind and rain.